ABML Morning Update. Iran war lays bare India's Achilles heel, energy dependence. Global markets. The S&P 500 fell on Thursday, weighed by higher oil prices as traders followed the latest developments out of the Middle East. The broad market index declined 1.74% to end at 6,477.16, while the Nasdaq Composite shed 2.38% and closed at 21,408.08. The tech-heavy index closed in correction territory, down more than 10% from its high. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dipped 469.38 points or 1.01% and settled at 45,960.11. Earlier Thursday, Trump said in a Truth Social post that Iran better get serious soon before it is too late, because once that happens, there is no turning back and it won't be pretty. The president also labeled Iranian negotiators as very different and strange, claiming they were begging the US to make a deal to end the now 4-week war. European stock markets experienced significant volatility driven by escalating Middle East tensions, specifically regarding the Iran conflict, and ongoing concerns over inflation and energy prices. The Stoxx 600 was down by 1.13%. Domestic market. Indian equity indices ended on a positive note on March 25th. At close, the Sensex was up 1.63% at 75,273 and Nifty was up 1.72% at 23,306. GIFT Nifty trades lower by 223 points at 23,055, signaling a positive start to the trading session. India's energy security outlook received near-term relief as Iran permitted vessel movement through the Strait of Hormuz for friendly nations, including India, easing concerns over critical supply disruptions. The development is significant given that a substantial share of India's crude oil, LNG, and fertilizer imports transit through this strategic choke point, which had faced heightened uncertainty amid the ongoing conflict. The reopening for non-hostile vessels, subject to prior coordination, is expected to partially stabilize supply chains and moderate immediate risks to energy and commodity inflows. This comes at a time when global supply constraints had already begun exerting upward pressure on prices and logistics costs, impacting domestic sectors. While the conditional access provides short-term operational visibility, continued geopolitical volatility keeps risks elevated for India's import-dependent energy ecosystem. However, sustained stability in flows remains contingent on further de-escalation, keeping India's energy security outlook sensitive to evolving geopolitical dynamics. Focus for the day: India Forex reserves, US Fed balance sheet, key corporate development/policy actions. Azad Engineering has signed an 8-year pact with Mitsubishi Heavy Industries Japan to be a single-source supplier for gas turbine parts. RECL Geartech intermittent constraints in LPG/PNG availability for industrial use and states it is coordinating with suppliers and implementing alternate production planning to mitigate impact. Larsen & Toubro secured a significant design, build, operate order in its water and effluent treatment business for a 24/7 water supply project in Guwahati, strengthening its presence in the Northeast while expanding its sustainable infrastructure portfolio. Tata Power announced completion of all EHV transmission assets under the Southeast UP Power Transmission Company Limited SEUPP-TCL project, with commissioning of key 400 kV lines, enabling evacuation of over 4,000 megawatts power and strengthening grid reliability while expanding its transmission network footprint. Ola Electric announced expansion of its Ola Insiders Upgrade program to 150+ cities after receiving interest from over 50,000 customers, aiming to drive EV adoption and customer retention by enabling seamless upgrades to its latest product portfolio. Fund flow. FII sold shares worth 18.05 billion rupees, while DII bought for 54.29 billion rupees.
Investment in securities markets are subjected to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.